Well, good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us. And Tammy, just like on cue, the weather just dropped.
It dropped. That's because we're going to talk about Christmas.
I know, that's what I was thinking. Like, we've had such a beautiful fall, and today I think the real feel this morning was 29 degrees. High of like 50, so it's getting up there. But we are getting ready for Christmas. We have started in our back room, and in this next 2 weeks, our whole store will kind of transition.
It will. We always start with a small grouping, just kind of like a taste of Christmas back here.
Yeah.
And so, like Polly said, now we're going to start transferring out into the main part of the store as our fall and Halloween supplies dwindle.
Yeah, which speaking of, our Halloween is 50% off right now. So if you are a Halloween lover, we have some great pieces still left at 50% off. So come in and check those out. All right, let's talk a little bit. Our question today is going to be, what are the trends that you're seeing in Christmas this year? So you tell us what you see as trends, and we're going to share with you what we're seeing as trends as well. And our giveaway today is this Juliska oven mitt and dish towel, which is such a sweet set, I think. You can keep it for yourself, or you can give it as a gift. So we will do the drawing on Monday, and that will be our question, is what trends are you seeing? So let's start with the trend that we have seen the past couple years, really, and that is pink.
We have. Pink is huge in the South, but it's definitely made an impact in the Midwest.
Right. So we have our candy tree here. And Tammy, why don't you talk a little bit about what's on here?
We brought in, this year with this theme, we brought in donuts that have little sprinkles on. We have glass tree ornaments that are in pink with different color balls on. And some of my favorites are the candies. We have different candies in different colors. That's like a yellow stripe. There's a crystallized one. Where's another one?
When you talked about the donuts, I feel like anything with a donut this year has been huge. Like this little mouse sneaking out of his donut. These are two of my favorite ornaments this year. This little pink one with bows. Bows is also a trend. It's been a trend all year, so that's big. And this one's like green with pink on it. I just think they're both so cute. And they were $14.
And some of these ornaments, this is a little mouse just showing you close his little leg sticking out the back of the donut. And then we have a mouse on a cupcake. This is good even just to sit on your kitchen counter, you know, with a little tree if you want a little Christmas in your kitchen.
So if pink's not your thing, let's just talk about that. Like if you're a traditional Christmas person, how can we bring some pink into that Christmas, that traditional Christmas? So I would say a couple ways. Like look at this little tree. These are brights, but you could use those with your traditional colors, and they have some pink in there. That platter, I don't know if you can see that platter. Yeah, we'll try to get this out. So this is such a cute platter, I think, and has touches of pink, but nothing crazy. You could definitely use this with your traditional. What's the price
not
on that
overwhelming.
one?
This is $32 for that.
And if you look up here, Taylor, we have some really cute dish towels, some things that just kind of bring the pink in, but don't scream pink. If you want to scream pink, we have a little pink feather tree, which I think is just adorable.
Okay, so I got to show you these. They're $24, and I believe it's for a set of two. There are pink ones, and then there are red ones. They're just a really sweet little dish.
Right. We have lots of little dishes and small gifts that you can use them for your bunko group. You can take them for book club. If you just need to give somebody a little gift. Like, look at the macarons. Let's take one of these out. Those are so cute. Little macaron cookies. This one's $15. So I think we have some really nice ornaments and some good price points.
These are the single macaroons, and I can't see the price. $4.
Oh, perfect.
We have them in red and pink.
Do better than that.
Then I also want to show you too, if you're doing like a charcuterie board or just having a dinner party or something, you have some appetizers or cheeses, you could put the name of the cheese. It's a little card holder up here. So you could put
things you can use all year.
In there. Yeah.
$7.99.
They're so cute.
All year. Okay, so we see pink as a trend. Give us a trend that you're seeing out there when you're looking at Christmas. You want to tell them the next trend we're seeing?
Green. I have seen a lot of green, and a lot of green in like a flocked, really rich, deep green, or kind of in the jewel tones. This is a Mackenzie Child's pillow, and it is, I can't tell you.
I can maybe see it. Nope, I can't see it either. My guess is about $98.
Yeah.
I think the green plays so nicely with the gold. We have it here featured with these gold sparkly trees, some gold ribbon in the trees.
And also you could add in some cream to that. I think cream would be really warm and inviting, and just different color tones of green.
Like this one's a real sagey green. The owl, he's $12. Then we have the real deep jewel green here. That one's $9.
And we're still seeing a large quantity of, I always call them the Bell's Nickel Santas. They don't have the nickel in the bottom, the traditional, but it's that look. It's an old Christmas style, but it's wonderful, and it's still really popular, and they look fantastic. And this one is not priced. So shoot, I'm striking out here. I cannot tell you on that. Also, while I move this, there's this box of ornaments back here, and these are really cute. It's a variety of colors there. They're really cute, even in a jar or in a dish. I don't know if Taylor can zoom in, but
like
if you
if
you have a bowl, you can add different colors or pine cones or anything to that. These ornaments are $12.
I'm going to pull this out over here because this has been one of our more popular things this year, are the Christmas trees that spin. We have them in white, we have them in gold. It's just something different, and would work with anybody's decor. Again, you could mix that with pink, you can mix it with gold, red, traditional, the white especially too, and this one's $47.
We also have some, we don't have them out on the floor yet, but we also have some rotating, they look like this with a top on, and it has lights in, and it rotates as well. We don't have them out yet, but come in and see it and ask, and we'll bring them out and show you.
Every year there's kind of like something new. You know, this past year it was the spinning, don't you think?
It is.
So that's kind of fun. So green we see as a big trend, green and gold. That would be easy to bring into your decor no matter really what theme you're doing.
And you can make it fancy, you can make it rustic, you can do anything with the green, which is wonderful.
And even with blue, like we have a blue theme that I don't think we'll show today, but we have some light green with that.
We do.
Yeah, so that one plays pretty together too.
Well, even the tree behind you, this is more of a little bit of the rustic. I put the browns in with the gold and the green, but this is like a bluish type of ribbon that we used with it, and I think it looks great with
Tammy is the queen of making the bows and putting them in the tree. She does such a great job. So make sure you stop in and see our ribbon and notice that in the trees, and if you want some made, we can put some things together for you as well. I love this ornament on this tree. There's two on here I really like. Well, there's lots actually. But this one I think is so cute. The little house, like a little gingerbread house, got a little sparkle on it, and it is $13. And then the other one that's been really popular, I'm not sure how many of it we have left. Let me get this back on so I don't drop it, is this deer. He's kind of a takeoff on one that most people have on their wall. I hear that all the time.
Yeah.
Like, I have the large one. And these are $12. They're just really fun and whimsical.
And we also have stocking holders that look like that. They're the deer, the antlers. I believe some have glasses. They spell out, it's 3 stocking holders. It spells out the word joy.
Yeah.
Again, not out yet. It's coming out. Yeah. We also have ornaments that are kind of ball shaped. I don't know if I'll get this one off, but this actually lights up. That's why it has that warning thing on there. I don't know if it will or not. There it is. And it has the snow in there. And then there's another one. This is the amber color that also has the candle in the bottom that will light up on the tree, which is fun to add into the tree for a little depth of the tree.
Tammy also adds a lot of floral or accent things into our trees to just give them more dimension, I would say. Like the glitter leaves here. That's a great tip, to add some things into your tree just to give it a little more interest. People ask us all the time, is this all your Christmas? I'm like, oh no. You know, this is our taste of Christmas, and then we'll just start bringing more out every day.
There's
probably
more to come. Yeah.
All right, so I want to show you a couple things. Can you hold that for me?
I'll
I'll come right back to you, Taylor. You don't have to zoom over here at me. The next holiday, though, is Thanksgiving, and I know a lot of people go places for Thanksgiving, so I'm just going to show you a great hostess gift, Thanksgiving or any time you're going to someone's house. Door County Fall Candle, I think smells amazing, packaged so cute.
It's pumpkin, ginger, and clove is the scent. It smells wonderful.
It does. And Geometry Tales, we have quite the selection. This one just came in yesterday, and it's the fox with the acorns. I think it's adorable. They're $18.50. I bet we have 40 or 50 different patterns right now. Lots for fall and Christmas.
The candle, I'm going to backtrack, is $36 if you're interested in the candle.
And guess what? It's the same price for Door County Christmas. $36, same thing. And this geometry tile I chose is trees. What I love about this one is, I think I'm showing it upside down, is that you can use this all winter. It doesn't strictly scream Christmas.
Right.
We have some that are really cute for Christmas too, though. So I just think that's such a nice hostess gift. And if you didn't want to do that much, you could do either one of these, and we'll tie it up for you and make it look like a nice little presentation.
All right. So where are we moving next? Are we going?
Yeah, can you spin this way? I can take this. This matches our giveaway. So our question today, if you're just tuning in, is what trends are you seeing in the Christmas world? And Tammy and I are sharing with you some of the trends we're seeing. We'll draw on Monday, and we're giving away a Juliska mitt and a Juliska little scalloped dish towel, which are so cute.
And you were saying that plaid is always...
I love tartan. Now, I'm going to be honest, I don't decorate with tartan because my house is all blues.
Okay.
And I just feel like that doesn't fit my theme there, but I do love a good tartan. And there are some tartans with blues. Mine's a different color blue, but
And I know we will have several ornaments with tartan on. This is one. It's a teardrop shape, and it has the blues, the reds, the golds, white. There's black on that. And this tree that we did here, it's a really fun, whimsical tree. We have little mittens on here with for cuffs. We have, and that's $13. We have some little felt mice.
oh, they're so cute. This guy's $6. He's so cute. He makes me laugh.
And then we have some snowmen. It's a glass snowman. I'm going to reach across. He is $16.
And again, Tammy put the berries in the tree. This tree's a little small to probably put the ribbon in, but if it was a bigger tree, I'm sure we'd have some tartan ribbon going through there. We have some, these are just, here, this ribbon would have been pretty in there too.
Yeah, and this ribbon is so nice. It's $5.50 a yard, but what's so nice about it is the backside is just as pretty as the front.
It's so when you make your bow, it'll look so pretty all the way around.
It will. It's a thicker ribbon. It's really nice.
I want to show while we're here these new little things, glasses that came in because they are so cute. You hold that one. I'll hold this one. These are little wine glasses or drinking glasses with a glass
emblem inside.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And they're $15. But I think this with a bottle of wine for a friend would be so cute.
So cute.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to point out we have little tea light holders too with the same idea. It's close on the top because it has the little thing inside. But there's the presents, the trees, and then I think there's the snowman right up on top.
And we have our spinning snowman. I mean, snowmen are also something great you can keep out all winter, I think, so people really enjoy like that.
I usually have a snowman tree and snowballs, and I love it because I can leave it out all winter. Well, we go away in January for the gift show, and usually when I get back, it's like, oh, I still have Christmas up. But with the snowman, you don't feel that way, so I'm taking the pressure off
tree
myself.
out too late. I do because I think it gives lighting throughout the winter.
It
it's
does.
dark here, so I extend it as long as I can actually.
Yeah.
These little people from Lori Mitchell, we have lots of people that collect these, but these are so cute. And again, they're wearing a little plaid, which I appreciate.
They are.
This one's 54?
64.
Oh shoot. And this one's 64.
Yeah.
They are so cute though.
Yeah.
So if you're a collector, those are some new ones this year.
On the bottom too, I don't know, this has a tab in, I can't pull it up, but this tree lights up, and there's 3 different styles of this red tree. We have them right here on the bottom, and we also have these stakes. They're metal. You can use them as a stake. The stake comes with, or you could just stand it up and do it as a tabletop. They'd be really cute under the tree.
Oh yeah,
that
would
before
be
you
cute.
get all your presents done and stuff, they'd be really cute under there. And there are 3 different styles of that.
I don't know how you can squeeze in here with me, Taylor. You maybe can't, but if you can walk this way, this is like tartan world right here. We've got the Santa framed in tartan. He's super cute, and I think he's 42.
He's 42.
Tartan acrylic trees.
There's also a larger red tartan tree that I'm not seeing right now.
But lots of little tartan things going along. This cabinet's almost all tartan stuff, which I think is. And you were saying, Taylor, one of the trends you're seeing is kind of that Ralph Lauren Christmas, and I would say plaid has got to be a big part of that, like velvet, plaids. It doesn't have to be the traditional; it can even be the blues and the dark colored. Would you say, is that right? Yeah. That's also such a cozy, warm.
It is.
Warm feeling. Okay, where should we keep going across this way? We're gonna make you spin today, Taylor.
Okay.
This is our last little cabinet on the red side. You want to talk about that? I'm gonna go grab one of those and show the napkin ring.
Yes, I am. Well, first, this isn't the red, but I just think these glass pumpkins. I just think pumpkins. Penguins are so cute. The big one is $44, and the small one is $30.
And that again is something you could leave out actually all year.
You can leave it all year.
I don't know if you've heard of Kim Sieber, but she makes amazing napkin rings, and every year she does a feature one. And this year is a little Christmas tree. It's made out of all the little balls. It's gold on the side. It's flat on the bottom, which is nice because then they sit flat on your table. These are $26 each. But what a great thing to add to your table.
And make the table look wonderful.
I agree.
Okay, so we also have these. I know you guys have all seen them before, the hand warmer mugs. And I'm one that always holds my mug kind of this way, so I really appreciate these. I think they're really nice. We have some fun Christmas ones. $17.50 for this one. We have it in red and green as well.
I mean, I feel like we have lots of little things around here that are great little gifts, like a little tidbit plate with a cardinal. We know people love their cardinals. We have lots of cardinal things. This little dish is $12.
And you pair it with this little cardinal, and it's a cute little hostess gift.
Yes.
$9.75 for the cardinal.
So let's come over this way and talk about one other trend, which I also feel like doesn't go out very often. It's that woodsy kind of, but I think it's elevated. Like it used to be really rustic woodsy, and now I feel like we're adding gold to it, and it's velvet and a little bit elevated. Would you agree?
I agree. There's you know, I think we're seeing a lot more golds and then like the rich browns in there, the bronzes, stuff like that. This is an example of it. This is a candle holder, and it has pine cones on. So when you have light shining through there, you have them shining through. It's so pretty. This is $36. There's 3 sizes of them, a smaller one and then a wider, shorter one.
And the deer never go out. I mean, we sell deer and trees. They're a classic. So if you're going to invest in something for Christmas, I would say do deers and deer trees, because you'll use them every year. They don't go out of style. Okay, what else? You want to show me?
Okay. Well, I was just going to point out, we have these little stars that you can use. They're $2.99. And why I'm pointing these out to you is because they are wonderful if you're gift wrapping something. These are great little add-ons to the gift wrapping.
$6.99.
This is $8. There's just some really pretty things. And I'm just going to reach back. I'm sorry, Taylor.
While she's doing that, I'm going to remind you, tell us what trends you're seeing in Christmas. Hopefully we've shown you some of the trends we're seeing in Christmas. And as you come in our store in the next couple weeks, it's going to be all Christmas.
It is. We're changing things up. All right, I just want to show these packages, and that's where those little ornaments that we just showed you come into play. Because you can just tie it on. Here we tie it on. It's a fern leaf ornament. I'm holding it upside down.
You could tie on one of these easily.
You can, and it looks so cute. And I want to talk about these because they don't look like much at all, but this is actually, it's torn silk ribbon, and this is what it does. It is beautiful on a package. You add a little bit of greens and stuff, and there is so much in here. This will last you for a long time, unless you have hundreds and hundreds of presents, but it'll last a long time. And they are $11.
So before we end today, we've got some events coming up we want to share with you. Right now, all of our Halloween's 50% off, so it's a great time to come in. And then on the 31st of October and the 1st of November, we're having a backroom blowout sale, which means this back room will be emptied of Christmas, and it will be all filled with deals. Normally we do a warehouse sale, and that was not in the cards for us this year, so we decided to bring it here to our store. So we'll have some amazing deals here, the 31st and the 1st. We open at 10 o'clock.
Yep. It's
a regular work day, but this back room will be filled with those. So put that on your calendar. We have Mingle Jingle. I believe that's the 15th of November. And then the weekend after that is our Gift of Giving event, where we give a percentage of our sales to a nonprofit here in Door County, and we'll announce that soon. So we're so glad you joined us today. We're still here every day, 10 to 5. If you come in, we hope you will excuse our mess, because we are really in the throes of it right now.
Transitioning.
And people love that. You know, they like to see how it all comes together too. So that's fun for us too.
So
So
do
make
I.
sure you
It's always
answer
a
our
surprise.
questions. Got a question, Taylor? Or you
No.
still- Make sure you answer what you see as the trends, and on Monday we'll draw our winner. So thanks for joining us, everybody, and we hope you have a great weekend.
Thank you. Bye now.